Reuters, Carlos Garcia RawlinsRanked second in the world, Brazil have simmered their way through this World Cup. Undefeated and having picked up momentum with a relatively comfortable scoreline, if not an entirely convincing display over Mexico, they now face their greatest challenge yet. Belgium are a team who believe it is their time to shine. Ranked only one place lower than their opponents, the Red Devils are on an almost equal footing to the pre-tournament favorites. With both teams full of star names and attacking potential, this is arguably the most anticipated contest of the World Cup so far. But with so little separating these nations, where will the game be won and lost on Friday evening? Reuters, Marco Juricke has become a common perception that Kevin De Bruyne is the subject of criminal mismanagement by Roberto Martinez. The Belgium midfielder's talents lit up the Premier League last season, but he has yet to assert his authority fully on a game when playing for his country. This is, arguably, because he's used in a deeper role with more defensive responsibility, rather than given the freedom he's used to with Manchester City. His late surge from box to box in the game against Japan, however, showed that he's a threat which can strike at any given time. Read more on Kevin De Bruyne's mismanagement here. With Casemiro missing this match through suspension, the role of midfield enforcer for Brazil will most probably be handed to De Bruyne's Man City teammate, Fernandinho. Having featured in all four of Brazil's World Cup games so far, Tite clearly has faith in the midfielder. Just how well he manages to replace the Real Madrid linchpin could prove to have a telling impact on the final result of this fixture. Will it see Brazil try to control the flow of the game more? Fernandinho's strengths lie in possession, and he's not the midfield destroyer Brazil have in Casemiro. Reuters, Michael Dalder. For better or worse, Neymar has found himself hoarding the headlines in this World Cup. But while his antics have drawn widespread derision, they have served to mask the positive impact he's had for his side while taking the pressure off his teammates' shoulders. With the most shots taken, 23, and put on target, 12, as well as creating more chances, 16, than any other player at this World Cup so far, Neymar is a player who simply can't be overlooked. The task of nullifying this threat falls into the lap of his Paris Saint-Germain teammate, Thomas Meunier. The right-back made a starring appearance in Belgium's fight back against Japan, assisting the winning goal scored by Nasser Chadli in the dying seconds. His attacking qualities could well come to the fore once more, though his close connection to Neymar will perhaps induce a more defensive performance. Reuters, Mariana Baza. Whilst Brazil are typically associated with producing breathtaking, attacking football, this World Cup has not unfolded that way. It is Belgium who have scored more goals than any other side so far, and Romelu Lukaku is arguably the only player who can now rival Harry Kane for the tournament's Golden Boot. But while Brazil have not yet caught fire as an attacking entity, they have proven rock solid in defense. Key stat: Brazil have only conceded 6 goals in Tite's 25 games in charge. With only 1 goal conceded from their 4 matches, this is a new look for a nation whose weakest position has typically been between the goalposts. Alisson is undoubtedly one of the top goalkeepers in the world today, though he has been relatively untested so far in Russia. Having faced only 5 shots from the opening 4 matches, he could find himself much busier against Belgium, giving him a chance to substantiate his glowing reputation. Listen to the Real Sport Football Writers preview all the action ahead of the World Cup quarter-finals in Kremlin's In the Basement, Real Sport's daily World Cup podcast. Want to share your opinion? Why not write for us?